the hub of the project is the Good Morning telephone call. And that's a daily telephone call to older and vulnerable people. We have 350 calls per day with the Good Morning call, which is provided by a team of paid advisors and also an excellent pool of volunteers. The call is a general social chat. It can act as a reminder for medication. It also provides security.
My family are all working. Every morning I get a good morning call from the ladies here. And I enjoy that. They're lovely ladies to talk to. To me now, I've been using them now from the start. They're just like an extended family to me now. I'd be waiting for them. If I do need anything, I can tell them. You can feel free to tell them. You can tell them you can tell them your worries if you have any.
Very important to me. The staff are like Google to me, because any problems I have, I ring them. And they sort them for me. They find an answer. And if they don't have an answer straight away, they ring me back. And they find an answer for me. And it's nice to talk to people. It starts your day off. I do live on my own. And as I say, if I didn't have somebody to ring, I would find myself in a difficult situation. I'd be talking to myself. But I get by that. And they keep me alive in every way.
The second service we have is a home maintenance service. We have 2 home maintenance workers, Brian and Bob, with 2 vans, and we cover the entire Mid Ulster District Council area.
As part of the Agewell project, I'm employed as a home maintenance worker, and what that entails is visiting older people and some vulnerable people and carrying out small maintenance tasks in their home. For example, here today we're cleaning out their gutters and washing them down. The reason for that is to prevent any falls and slips from overspilling water, freezing during the winter, and also to make the house look as if it's maintained, particularly if it's an older person. Active criminals are looking to target older people. They see a house that's particularly run down and not well maintained, then they can possibly identify that as an older person living in it. We also carry out work for social services insofar as fitting secure key safes to older people's houses. That is to allow access for care workers who are coming after a person's been released from hospital. Well, we all have older people and vulnerable people in our lives, for instance our own mothers and fathers and our family. And I would like to think that what we're doing here is helping older people stay in their own homes longer, living independently. And by us doing what we do, if we can help them do that, then that makes me feel better.
Agewell provides a fantastic connection around the Mid Ulster area. The connection is the most important thing. We have a rural hunter base of tenants as such. There's still tenants in our profile who live on their own. The only contact, they may have no siblings, they may have few next of kin. Agewell provides a befriender service, telephone calls in the morning and follow-ups on that. So it's a great personal engagement to have, and we're delighted to be able to fund that.
Without funding from the Housing Executive, which is part of a cocktail of funding, we're delivering on a tender with Mid Ulster District Council from January of this year. We would not be able to deliver these services to older people. And people like to know that the services is there and it's going to be sustained. And that's a big thing for older people.
I couldn't ask for better. Nobody else could provide that service.